Hey, what's up, Scorpio? We're going to get into your read here. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's jump into your read, see what the messages are coming out for you. General reads, go ahead and take what resonates, leave the rest out here. Three of Wands, starting off your reading. Nine of Pentacles coming up in your energy as well. Two of Pentacles here, more in the past energy. Let me see the focus here. Nine of Cups, Pisces energy there. What is the possibilities here for you, Scorpio? We have the Ace of Wands. Near future energy. What is the near future looking like here for you, Scorpio? The Chariot. Very nice. Cancer energy there. I mean, so far, Scorpio, I mean, we do have, Temperance underneath here. Sagittarius energy. Three of Wands. I mean, I feel like a lot of you guys have chosen some sort of new path, a new opportunity here. Could just be a new idea, all right, with that Three of Wands. But I do feel like it's leading you towards some sort of abundance here because you're focused more on your Nine of Cups. You're focused on more of your happiness here, Scorpio. It's also, the Nine of Cups is a sense of gratitude and being appreciative of what's around you already. So even that's friends, family, or maybe a job that you're currently doing. You could just be really focused on a certain project here. You're kind of doing some stuff here that really make you happy, right? You're filling up your own cups. The Ace of Wands and your possibilities, though, kind of tells me there can be a big idea that I feel like you could be taking a chance on with that Ace of Wands. It's an opportunity, right? So I do feel like you want to start something here, or maybe you're moving towards something bigger in your life, right? So maybe you've been working on something. Maybe there's been a certain project you've been on. You're trying to create things here. Things are moving forward, but maybe you're looking for this breakthrough. I kind of feel like there's a big breakthrough coming in with that Ace of Wands. And the near future, we have the Chariot, and that's kind of telling me there's success here, and you're moving towards it. It's moving towards victory. You're coming into the reading here with the Two of Pentacles, though, so there's been some energy of just unsureness if you need to, or you should put a lot of energy into something, or maybe make a choice. Maybe if I should take that path, maybe if I should take that opportunity. Kind of feels like you chose yourself, which is kind of lining things up for you, okay? And that Temperance, when I see that, it's more about balance within your energy here. Nine of Pentacles is your challenge in this reading here, so I feel like you're working towards that independence, right? It doesn't mean that you have to be single with that Knight of Pentacles or that Nine of Pentacles. I kind of feel like you're more focused on your finances, your independence here, kind of creating things alone in some way, not really relying on other people, right? These are your ideas, your plans, your goals. And I feel like you're moving towards success here, Scorpio. Let me see in your power what is going on here. This one wanted to jump, so we'll take it. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. A lot of you guys are stepped into this King of Wands energy, which is, an entrepreneur, a visionary, someone here that takes chances, right? Is a risk taker. Sometimes that King of Wands is someone here, and he's holding that Ace of Wands, right? He's holding that Wands and saying, you know what? I need to create this. This is something here that I have a good idea on that I know I can make. So you're stepping into a fire type of energy here, where you're making some sort of changes within your life. You're taking some sort of initiative, Scorpio. All right. So something here is working out for you. Let me see. I just saw the High Priestess. Let me see the environment for you here. Ace of Pentacles. So you have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, there is something here moving you towards a shift. Look at the Eight of Wands as well. Sagittarius energy. I mean, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Nine of Pentacles in your reading here, the Nine of Cups. Nines are, numerology. Nines are closing, loose ends here. You're closing out cycles and you're getting prepared for a new beginning. I feel like you could be going through this transition here, Scorpio. Let me see your hopes and fears. Your hopes and fears, I mean, not hopes and fears, hopes and fears for Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy there. Something really shifts for you. Something is really shifting for you here. But what is the potential outcome for Scorpio? What is the potential outcome for Scorpio here in this reading? The Ten of Cups. Look at that. Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups here. You do have the Nine of Wands, so it's kind of telling me you've been through a lot, Scorpio. You've been through a lot, man. I mean, that Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior, right? It is. I don't feel like you're establishing your boundaries. I feel like you've established your boundaries here. You're protecting your energy. You're not letting people drain you. Okay. You've been in a period of just unsureness. You know, you've been in a period of really working on this energy, but I do feel like you're coming into this reading here, Scorpio, with that Three of Wands kind of looking out at something new. This is not an energy of you waiting for something to come towards you here, because we do have the Chariot, and the Chariot's telling me that, Scorpio, you're really taking off towards some sort of new, like I said, a new opportunity, or you're taking a chance, a risk on something here. I mean, if this was like something where you are, let's just say you were creating things on, let's just say YouTube, example, you're creating things on YouTube, and it's like you're taking more risks, you're taking more chances, you're becoming more creative in your reading, or, your videos or your music or whatever you're trying to create here, right? I feel like you're taking more risk with it. You feel like you're taking more chances. And while you're doing that, I feel like it's bringing you more fun, right? Nine of Cups energy is bringing you more happiness because you're starting to do what you want to do. And it's leading you towards independence here. It's leading you towards this Nine of Pentacles type of energy. But I feel like you also understand that, it just takes some work, Nine of Wands energy. So you are still working on yourself here, but I feel like the energy has shifted so much to where you can see, I feel like you're starting to see this Ten of Cups energy. You can feel that Wheel of Fortune start to shift for you. But because it's in your hopes and fears, when things are shifting in your life, I feel like you are not only shifting, not everything's positive with that Wheel of Fortune is what I'm picking up. It's like, as you're shifting, as you're growing here, Scorpio, I feel like things, places, whoever it is that you're around, could be also leaving your side, right? So this could be that you needing to separate from the group that you used to be with to move towards something that you really want. So that is a little sense of worry that's coming into your energy here. So the Wheel of Fortune is still a positive card, but I do feel like it's bringing some sort of fearness in regards to, like, if I make this move, this opportunity, there can be sacrifices, right? You're going to have to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice something to get something sometimes, right? It's like, when we... just an example, I'll tell you a little story. Like when I was getting my degree, many moons ago, a long time ago, I had to sacrifice a lot of, time with my friends because I had to go to school. I had to get things taken care of. It's that sacrifice, but the end result, my degree came in, so it's one of those things. When I was in management, I was running multiple locations on the West Coast, and, I didn't have time to really have that romantic life, or maybe, I have that time to spend time with my friends. They're going out traveling, and here I am, running 4 locations, and I had to get my career going. It was something to that time in my life where I had to sacrifice something to get where I needed to go, and it pays off. There's a lot of hard work here. So again, I don't know if that's a good example, but that's what I'm getting in your energy here, Scorpio, is like, there is something that you're sacrificing to get what you want. And I feel like it pays off. Okay. But I don't really need to clarify so much here. I'll use a different deck just to throw a couple of cards to see what other energies are coming in for you, Scorpio. But it feels like you're on some sort of path here that's going to really blow up for you. And if you guys are not seeing these opportunities, I feel like it's going to be shown to you, but there are opportunities. This is something that you have to invest into and put some work into, okay? But something about sacrificing your time, or maybe sacrificing, the people around you at the moment to get what you want. So you might have a hard look at, like, who's really supporting you, who's really weighing you down in some way, It doesn't feel very negative, but I'm just feeling as though, in order to get something here, or in order to put a lot of time and energy into something, it's really about you, okay? Maybe that's the best way I can explain it, because that Nine of Pentacles is you. And even if you're with somebody, it's like, I feel like you starting to look at this person, and it's like, here's what I need to do. This is what I want to do. It's support it or not. That's really what it is. Temperance wants to jump out there. Just 2 cards. Anything else for Scorpio? Yeah, I don't feel like there's a need to really clarify. This is pretty straightforward here, Scorpio. Your energy is very, very direct, very focused. 2 aces in your reading here. We have the 4 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. And the 10 of Wands and the Fool card. So we have this new beginning, Scorpio, for you. I feel like with the 4 of Cups here, it's not wasting time on energies that are not giving back to you. It's kind of, you're being shown that Ace of Cups, not to really miss out on this opportunity. And the 10 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. The 10 of Wands just kind of feels more like, putting a lot on your shoulders as well. So I kind of feel like, maybe there's a lot going on. Maybe the advice here is not to burn yourself out, Scorpio. So kind of take a look at that as well. But 10s are endings too. So maybe there's a lot that you're letting go because you are sitting in a 9 of Cups energy here. So maybe that Wheel of Fortune means that, that Wheel of Fortune here, when I felt like that energy of you're letting things go here. Again, it can be people, it could be other situations, whatever it is here, whatever resonates. But those things that you're letting go, I feel like you're coming to an end with the 10 of Wands. You're kind of moving into this new beginning, and you're also not wasting your time here, because it feels like you've wasted some time with that 2 of Pentacles, and you've kind of sat in an energy of missing out on opportunities. And I feel like now you're starting to take the opportunity. You're starting to put something into motion here for you, and it works out. I mean, we're moving into a 10 of Cups energy. For a lot of you guys, I do feel like that's open to a new connection. So if you are looking for that, I do feel like it's in your reading. 10 of Cups is with someone else here, but I do feel like it's more focused on you, and it kind of brings some sort of that abundance here, because I see you in that 9 of Cups. That's your happiness, and there can be a possibility of someone else here in the future. Okay, so Scorpio, that's what I got. I'm gonna leave it right there. If it helps, resonates in any way, please do let me know by hitting that like button, leave a comment, and until next time, we'll see you. Guys, have a good one.